The following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. The moment is
all right, guys, before we start real quick, I'm just going to go over the injuries because they like to sneak injuries in there and fucks up my depth chart. So yeah, he's only one hurt. Let's double check the depth chart because they like to change it up. This is the game that we don't want it to be changed on. There we go. They've already changed it all up, but doesn't make sense. They keep fucking changing everything. Oops, nope, I want the over here. That's okay. No, I want that guy there. Linebackers, Rebels here, Russell's out, Palmer's there.
Epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the
all right, guys, thank you for your patience, and let's get on with the Super Bowl. Hope you guys enjoy it.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. Hey, line.
On play action, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Chapman. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
On red.
Here's Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So here come the Cowboys onto the field with excellent position to get things started. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, Offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down.
A gain of 5.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ready? Viking, 8, go!
Here's a give, left side, Blue with it. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Get it?
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hinton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Back to throw. Hinton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And I'm sure for these guys, a break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
At the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Lawrence running right on the option. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Red on red.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First down. First and 10 at the 33.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And Thomas has it. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Up the middle they go. Chapman.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 3.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 4th down, Otters, the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They go play action here on first down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Roman. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
At the Jaguars' 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. Hinton. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They hand it off. It's Blue. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Viking 18.
3 more quarters of football left in this season as we're through one, and we'll be back in a moment with more of Super Bowl 64. The Cowboys out in front early. This is the NFL on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, welcoming you back to the biggest of them all, Super Bowl 64, second quarter about to begin. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, welcoming you back to the biggest of them all, Super Bowl 64, second quarter about to begin.
60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. From the 5 now, second and a yard.
At the 5.
Cougar 19.
Now a shotgun handoff, Blue. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jaden Blue, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. That time a 9-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
4 yards
From the 31, here's second and 6.
Hey, Ron.
This quick pass complete to Sutton.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Chapman. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll keep it on the ground. Chapman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And the Jaguars send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Up the middle they go. Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
18. That's another Cowboys first down.
18 Cardinal. 18
First and
Cardinal.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Hinton. He finds his man. Complete. That's Roman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Hinton. He finds his man. Complete. It's Roman. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up second down.
At their 49-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Hinton. And he can't hang on to it. And the screen never got started. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
And 10 yards to go.
Flush to his right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt.
It's 4th down.
Calls for the... Fair catch makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silly.
Now a handoff up the middle. Chapman. Nifty move. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
They run the option left with Lawrence. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence will throw. Open man, the tight end Warren. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
32-yard line.
Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Warren. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. But to throw again is Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Hinton able to hit his target Lamb. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his 1st catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So halftime now here on Sunday night primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Working to put a drive together. They start the drive with a give to Blue. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 67 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. It's caught. Mitchell. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 8, go.
Back to throw. Hinton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Roman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
36-yard line.
Now Blue trying the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
60 Bison,
36-yard
60
line.
Bison. 60 Maverick, 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. And Mitchell, 35 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 26.
Now Lawrence to throw. A shorter there, caught by Warren. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Rip, 23. There we go.
They'll run on first down. Chapman. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hunter. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
On red.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Chapman. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Now a play fake here on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, held back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Chapman. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Hinton. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Now Thomas will come in motion right. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Chapman. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down
Let's
and
go.
9.
Hey, Soko.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And it's caught. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Jags are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys.
So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And they're on 27 yards.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Operating from the gun, Hinton. Throw left side complete. That's Roman. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Hundreds of games, all this football, and it all comes down to the fourth quarter of Super Bowl 64 in just a moment. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we are back for the fourth quarter here at Super Bowl 64. And we are back for the fourth quarter here at Super Bowl 64. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Hinton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Aubrey now for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them, and plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
In motion left goes Sutton. They'll keep it on the ground. Chapman. 77 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Soko.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Hey, go! Hey, son.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Lawrence. That's caught right side. It's Warren. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
My man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Hinton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Allen. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Get it! 60 Eagles, 6.
Here's Allen. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
70, hot 70.
Out of the gun now on third down. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Allen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Panther 60, Panthers, go!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
The 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
Up the middle they go. Allen. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
They go with blue between the tackles. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to get their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He completes it to Hunter. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Lawrence.
37-yard line.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, go.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Now 2nd and 9.
at their 48-yard line.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Jaguars first down.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Goodell doing the honors as he hands the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.